I grew up in a dysfunctional household, which led me to the streets and becoming rebellious. During my life in the streets, I found knowledge of self, which led me to becoming an entrepreneur. I opened a store called Hobby Boys, which was known in the community by many. I also opened a restaurant called Richie's. I was at the peak of my achievements. Things was going great. Life couldn't get no better. And then the pandemic hits. Now I'm back outside, enjoying life to the fullest. Despite the minor setback, it was a plan for a major comeback, which led me into the fashion and creating the brand B-Lo NY and bringing you this content at Real Spill 716. Hey, yo, what's up, good people? It's your boy Toe Jitto, and I'm coming at you with the Real Spill 716. But before we get started, let's give a moment of silence to the people that lost someone. All right, now let's get into it. Today's topic is word is bond, and how your bond should be your word, and how you should give your life for your word if your bond is broken, or if your word is not bonded to your actions. Now, in the beginning, they said it was the word, and they said the word became flesh. Now, what that means is the word became real. That's honor. That's your word is bond. When your word is bond, that means your word becomes real. You stand on that. You uphold it. You honor it. You actually go through with what you say. You practice what you preach. You understand? Where I'm from, your word is bond meant something. It wasn't just said to be saying. It wasn't cool. It wasn't just a statement that was invoked in conversation, as a slang. Nah, when someone said, yo, my word is bond, they meant generally and genuinely that they word was bond. Like word to my mother, word life, that was forms of word is bond. And that bond is attachment to the truth of your word. Your word is bond means your word is true. You understand? It means that you upholding the actual facts of what you're saying. And your word is what you're attaching to your agreement or your bond, your bondage. You understand? When you tell a person my word is bond, you actually telling them I'm keeping it real. I'm speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? So when you keep your word and you say your word is bond, then that means you honoring and upholding the truth. And when you upholding the truth and honesty, then your word becomes life. It starts to born a real perception, so to speak. But before we go further, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsor. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, B-Lo NY, with that great premium quality fashion. They got the stress tees. You see the quality. They got distress tees of all types, colors. They got yoga sets for women, all types, colors. Custom built to your size. Got them every flavor and style. It's online. Below. Don't forget. You see? Already in the t-shirts. Got your crop tees for ladies. Got your hoodie dresses for ladies. Got your bags. Your crossbodies. I got me one of these already. Feel me? Got your suede truckers, got your snapbacks, official tissue, snapbacks for you, got your distressed hoodies, got your distressed shorts, got your beanies. Come on, man. Get fly with B-Lo NY. Premium quality, quiet luxury. Word. Check them out at BLONY_2024 on Instagram, or you can check out their website, which is BLO-NY.com. Tell them Real Spill sent you. Okay, so now the word, the phrase "word is bond," it's not just talk. You know what I'm saying? It's not just talk. It's actually like a contract. It's actually like an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Now see, nowadays everybody want to sound cool and they want to sound relevant, you know, but their word is not attached to their bond, which means their bond is weak or fragile. And if you got a weak bond or a fragile bond, then that's not a strong bond. So that means that your word is weak or your word is fragile. And that means you can't be trusted. You can't be honored. If your word is not bond, you can't be trusted. You can't be honored. You see, I come from an era where keeping it real really meant what you say and what you do. You understand? Your word and your actions correlate. So that's why your word is bond, because when I say it, I'ma do it and I mean it and I stand on it. I'm not just lip professing. I'm not just talking. You understand? I'm not just saying something that I don't really mean. My word hold weight when my word is bond. You understand? That means you can actually count on what I'm saying. You can actually trust what I'm telling you because my actions correlate with my word. You understand? So when I say I got you, I mean it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I mean it. You know, your word is bond is meaning it. You feel me? With an impact of truth that's undeniable, you know, to the point where someone will say, nah, he actually gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Your word is bonded to your life. And I can't say that enough, because in the beginning was the word. And what that means is it became life. So you got to stand on your word with your life. You feel me? Give another shout out to our sponsor, Enigma, where you could go and get all your social media needs met. Where you could go and rent out podcast space to do your own podcasting or your own YouTube channel. Where you need photography, you need product shots, you need on-site film work. Pop out Enigma. My man Louis Armstrong will get you right. Tell him Real Spill sent you. Now, getting back to your word being bond. Let me tell you a story, right? There was this cat, my homie. He was locked up probably for like 7 joints, right? Now, all the while he locked up, he want to do this rap thing. So now we kick it. We on the phone, we chopping it up. So now I give him my word. I tell him, I say, yo, when you come home, we gonna kick off this rap thing, right? He like, no doubt. Long story short, soon as he touched down, he got dead in the studio. I kept my word. You understand? I funded the project. We orchestrated a street team. We got the album pressed up. We went on the road. We did a few shows. Everything. You understand? All because I told him. Now, he could have pursued his rap career, but other things interfered. But the point that I'm making is, soon as he touched down, I kept my word, regardless of the situation I was in. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of where I was at financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever. When he touched down, I kept my word because my word is bond. And when your word is bond, you bond that word to your life. And that's how you should move. You understand? Actually upholding what you say, pretty much practicing what you preach. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much my take on your word being bond and bonding your word to your life. Real spill.